Hi, guys. Doesn't look like we have anyone in the room yet, but we will within just a couple of minutes. So I'll just hang in here and let the crowd build. Who will be the? Oh, hey, somebody just came into the room. Who is the first one into the room? Oh, two people in the room. Okay, starting build. Oh, hi, Valerie. How are you? How are you? Oh, three people in the room. Good, very good. And we'll be getting underway at 10:45. We had a nice turnout in the last class, so I think we'll get a nice turnout here too. Hello, Vicky and Emma. All right, four people in the room. Okay. I've been thinking about doing a thing, and I'll start it next week, called Question of the Day. It'll be kind of an involvement device. When people get into the room, I'll ask the question of the day, and then, folks can respond through the chat box. Might be kind of a good, I don't know, icebreaker or something. Oh, up to eight people. All right. Good. Good. Hello, Theodore. Nine. Okay. We're about to get into double figures. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Okay. Let's see. The computer just said 10:45 and we're up to 12 people. Okay. We'll start. Um, let's get through the announcements here. The first announcement is that I have put two items into today's announcements. Um, Brenda, hi, how are you? And Tay, good to see you. And uh, JK, yeah, it doesn't feel quite right, does it? But we'll make it work. And Hannah, hello. All right. In the announcements portion of Canvas, you're going to see two new things today. One is for your advancement as a student. The other one is for your sanity. Okay. First, the one for your advancement as a student. Hiya, Brooklyn. How are you? Uh, the transfer center is obviously impacted, just as everything is, right? Oh, Narek, hello. Uh, so, so the transfer center sent out a letter of how their services are going to have to change during this period. So I thought that would be a good idea for you to be able to see that letter. So it's in the announcements. Take a look at it, especially if you plan on transferring sometime fairly soon. Now, the second announcement, and this is more, I don't know, just keep your spirits up. Today, had the world have been normal, today would have been Dodgers opening day, and people would have been, there would have been a sellout crowd in Chavez Ravine. People would have gotten in the gates early. They would have been drinking too much, and it would have been just a glorious spring day. Uh, well, that said, in honor of Dodgers opening day, uh, last year's opening day broadcast is going to be streamed beginning at 1 o'clock today on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. There's a big three. I put an announcement with the link to the YouTube stream at 1 o'clock today. So, just like I say, this is for your sanity. Trying to figure out what to do with all these days at home. Let me see who else has checked in. Hi. Oh, okay. Hi, Leela. Good to see you. And oh, Red or Duarte, you were supposed to be there. Ah, gosh, yeah, yeah. Well, you get last year's, and as I remember, the Dodgers hit like 8 home runs in yesterday's or in last year's opener. So, okay, let's get further into the announcements because I've got a pretty good schedule of stuff for you today. Let me also introduce you to the bicycle bedroom. This is probably where I'll be doing classes for the rest of the semester. On Tuesday, I was in my office, but only because the router went down here at home. So yeah, you'll get used to seeing my Bianchi back there. All right. Well, let's get into it. Please note that if you come in late, uh, you can get a recording of my live segment on the YouTube channel. So remember that if you miss these early announcements, that'll be recorded. You should know that you have quiz number 2 next week. I'm going to open the quiz on Canvas on Sunday at 1 a.m. for all you people who like to take your quizzes at 1 a.m. It'll go from Sunday at 1 a.m. through Friday, April 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Please note that exams, until further notice, will be on Canvas. You will have 3 tries to take your quizzes, your midterm, your final. So that's, pretty generous. All right. It's going to be covering chapters 4, 5, and 6. So that's the book chapter, magazines, and the chapter you're going through today, newspapers. So be ready for that. Another thing that you need to know is next Tuesday, there will be no class. It is a California state holiday. It is Cesar Chavez's birthday day. And so we got the day off next Tuesday. Let me just check the questions just to make sure I can answer them. Oh, Emma, your high school philosophy teacher. Was your high school philosophy teacher a Dodger fan or a cyclist or what? And then Theodore is asking, when we retake the quizzes and exams, do we get the same questions again? Yes, yes. So it's easy. It's intentionally easy. Okay. All right. What else do we have here? Oh, I mentioned. Oh, it's the Dodgers, huh, Emma? Okay. Well. All right. On Tuesday, I mentioned that we're going to do a 4th option for the term paper, and the research questions will be around the coronavirus crisis and managing information for your family. All right. I have some questions that I'm about ready to release, but if you have a good idea for what would be a good research question for that, email it to me. And if you're going to do that today, because I hope to release that 4th option tomorrow. Okay, so get it in today if you plan to do that. Okay. Oh, hiya, Eric. How you doing? Okay. J.K. Kim. Email me about that missed quiz. Just email me about that. Okay. Now let's get into what you are doing today. This is our Structure O stuff, right? And so these are the introductory comments, which we're getting near the end of, where you can give feedback through YouTube live chat. Then after this segment ends, you are to go off to Club Media Note. Today's Media Note is about an ad that the razor maker Gillette made last year, and it caused quite a commotion. So there will be two links to this media note. One will be the ad itself, so that you know what it's about, and then the second link will be to an NPR story about the reaction to the ad. All right. Then once you've gone through that, then remember there will be a little 3-point quiz on the media note on Canvas. After you have done that, you are to go through chapter 6, the newspaper chapter. Newspapers are the subject of the day. Hey, how you doing, Andrew? Good to see you. And that's about a 42-minute lecture. So that's quite a bit to go through. And as you are on those things on Canvas, I will be transitioning from YouTube over to Canvas chat. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Brooklyn, I'm funny? Gosh, I hope it's intentional, but you never know. I'll take it. Are there any questions before we move over to the media note and then the Canvas side of things? And I'll just wait a minute to see if something comes up on the chat box. All right. So hearing no questions, I am going to end the stream, and then in about a minute, I will be over on Canvas chat. You guys should be doing the media note. Angel, thank you for your support. See you later.